A puppy left in silence, waiting for something unimaginable. This will break your heart. Imagine a small German Shepherd puppy, blindfolded and abandoned with nothing but a suitcase. His unwavering loyalty keeps him waiting, even as time passes. What he's waiting for will leave you speechless and shattered. The small German Shepherd puppy had only known the warmth of his family's love for a few months. From the moment he opened his eyes, he was surrounded by the gentle hands of his young owner, Olivia. She would cuddle him tightly, whispering her secrets into his ears as he looked up at her with trusting eyes. They were inseparable. Olivia would take him everywhere, her backyard, the park, and even by her side when she fell asleep. The puppy was her constant companion, and she was his world. But one day, things changed. Olivia's parents, James and Sarah, had been fighting more than usual. The puppy would hear their raised voices and see the sadness in Olivia's eyes. He couldn't understand the words, but he could feel the tension growing. The once warm and loving home was becoming a place of confusion and fear. He would often find himself sitting beside Olivia, resting his head on her lap as she gently stroked his fur. But even those moments of comfort felt fleeting. One afternoon, something strange happened. Olivia's parents led the puppy to the center of the room, and without explanation, they placed a blindfold over his eyes. His world went dark. He could no longer see Olivia's smiling face or the familiar surroundings of their home. But even with the blindfold, the puppy could feel her presence. Her gentle hands had always been a source of security, and even though he couldn't see her, he knew she was close by. They placed a suitcase beside him, and the puppy lay down beside it, still waiting. He wasn't sure why, but he knew he couldn't leave. He waited for Olivia, his heart full of hope that she would come and comfort him, as she always did. The minutes turned into hours, and still, he waited. His small body was tired, but his loyalty never wavered. He trusted her. He believed that she would come back to him, just as she always did. But as the day passed, Olivia didn't come. The sadness in the puppy's heart grew. His tail didn't wag, and his eyes, usually full of life, were dull and confused. What had happened? Where was Olivia? Then, through the silence, a door creaked open. Olivia's face appeared in the doorway, her eyes wide with shock and sorrow. She rushed to the puppy's side and removed the blindfold, whispering, "I'm so sorry, I never meant for you to feel abandoned." The puppy's heart surged with relief, and he jumped into her arms, his tail wagging once more.